Welcome back to Tamriel. Today we're diving into one of Grahtwood's darker stories. Scars Never Fade is a quest about loyalty, betrayal, and the consequences of past allegiances. In the Gray Mire, Argonian refugees live under Dominion watch, surrounded by suspicion and fear. What starts as a diplomatic mission quickly turns into bloodshed. A former Shadowscale steps out of the shadows and reminds everyone that some scars never truly heal. This quest isn't about simple right or wrong. It's about survival in a world shaped by war and faith. You'll investigate an assassination, hunt killers through the swamp, and fight enemies driven by Sithis himself. Along the way, even small companions like loyal Guar play their part. Every conversation matters here. Every choice carries weight. This is pure Elder Scrolls storytelling. No skips, no commentary, just the quest as it was meant to be experienced. Watch closely, because the final decision will decide the fate of an entire tribe. This is Scars Never Fade. Let's begin.
Until their status is resolved, the Argonians are to remain within the enclosure. Praise Ifrei, someone who isn't going on about Argonian spies. Last year, this tribe arrived in Grahtwood as refugees. But because we're all part of the Dominion now, my superiors can't decide what to do with them. Absolutely not. This entire tribe was enslaved by Dark Elves. They have more reason to hate the Ebonheart Pact than you or I. But someone in Eldenroot decides to set an example, and now there are barricades. It's why I need outside help. Here's a list of the tribe's leaders. I need to know why they refuse to speak with us. Unless my report says they're cooperating, my superiors have an excuse to exile them. Soldiers and barricades aren't exactly a welcoming feast. But unless the Argonians are willing to speak with us, they won't stay in Grahtwood for much longer.
Welcome. What brings you to the Gray Mire? Then you're a wandering soul, much like our tribe was? Without the gracious Wood Elves, we would still roam Tamriel in search of a new home. Once the Dominion understand the depth to our gratitude, I'm certain they'll remove the barricades. Please, ask me anything. The Dominion capital is the Wood Elf city of Eldenroot. The bulk of its armies are Wood Elf soldiers. I see no difference between the Dominion and our Wood Elf benefactors. The tribe's leadership will soon meet to discuss this matter. Some fear the Dominion plan to enslave us, as the Dark Elves once did. I hope to put this absurdity to rest. You're welcome to attend the meeting, Wanderer. We have nothing to hide. We were slaves to Dark Elves for generations. When the Ebonheart Pact formed, we refused to fight beside our former captors. They called us traitors and banished us from our lands. We roamed Tamriel for years, and only stopped when we reached Grahtwood. We asked the Wood Elves here for temporary shelter. Instead, they gave us the Gray Mire. All they asked was that we work the land and set aside some of our fish. For this, we must always be grateful.
I was dreaming of speckled fish. Now I'm hungry and wet. Explain yourself. Despite what you may have heard, a bucket of water to the face isn't a traditional Argonian greeting. But I'm not one to stand on ceremony. What's on your mind? As long as I can raise my guar and sleep in the shade, I don't care who rules this land. We want to live in peace, as a free people. If the Dominion supports us, then I support the Dominion. I'd find somewhere else to sleep in the shade. Some of the rough skins in this village might not see it the same way. I wouldn't go throwing buckets of water on them. You might lose a finger. The meeting. I nearly slept through it. Uta-Tei wants to discuss the grumbling about the barricades. You should come. See how we govern ourselves.
Begone, outsider. You have no place here. I speak with warriors, not spoiled eggs. Your words are drenched in honey. How far do you stick your tongue up the beehive? Very well. Ask your questions. I hunt and I fish. I do it better than the rest. The others respect my strength. This tribe has forgotten how to survive. You want to know my role? I remind them what we left behind. No matter how far this tribe wanders, they will always bay the elven boots with their tongues. Dark elves, high elves, a Nord with pointed ears would do. But some of us fought our slave masters. When they forget, I remind them. By Dominion, you mean Queen Irene. She's like any dark elf matron, but her lash is an army of Falmor lackeys. The Wood Elves and Khajiit are the worst kind of slaves. They'll pave her road to victory with their own blood, and thank her for the privilege. I've seen better. By Dominion. Enough questions. Uta-Tei called a meeting to discuss the barricades. If you're so eager to learn my thoughts, you should attend.
No charge to have a look. Thank you for coming, all of you. We have all heard the grumblings, but if this is to be our home, we must end this talk of defying the Dominion.
Right here.
You tail-lifting fool! Do we ignore the slave pen they built around us? This wood elf god you follow corrupts your mind.
If Frick can give us hatchlings, Slim-Jah, peace with the Dominion is our only chance of survival.
While you whisper to trees, the Dominion measures our wrists for manacles. I cannot allow this.
Slim-Jah, what are you saying?
Uta-Tei, you turn our people away from the Hist. I sanction you for your heresy.
Slim-Jah,
Hail,
no!
Sithis!
I knew of Slim-Jah's anger, but to murder Uta-Tei, madness. Didn't you hear her? She leapt crest first from the cliffs of madness. The anger has burned a hole through her good sense. Killing Uta-Tei must be part of a larger plan. Slim-Jah was once a Shadowscale, a holy assassin feared throughout Black Marsh. To sanction Uta-Tei as she did was a signal. Her hunters will lie in wait for whatever comes next. They'll fight to the death, so we need to fight harder. If one Dominion soldier dies at the hands of these fools, my entire tribe will pay for it. So yes, we need to kill them, if it isn't too much trouble. But have no fear. Comes when called can help you track them down. That tiny guar sniffing at your ankle. Don't worry, it means he likes you. Sweep the beach camps for Slim-Jah's hunters. I'll round up a few trusted friends and check the forest camps. We'll meet at the old sea cave west of the Gray Mire. We should hurry. If any of Slim-Jah's hunters attack Dominion soldiers, my tribe is doomed.
looking stronger already.
You can't stop Mother Lightning. Hail, Sithis!
Let's go.
Move!
You're still breathing. Good. Breathing is good. Slim-Jah is deeper in the sea cave. She's trying to gain control of Mother Lightning. If she manages this, the Dominion soldiers won't stand a chance. The giant lizards with lightning in their teeth are Wamasu. Mother Lightning laid their eggs and nurtured them to hatching. Everything about her is twice their size. It pains me to say, but you'll need to put her down when you kill Slim-Jah. I was once a Shadowscale, just like Slim-Jah. For me to kill her without sanction would be true heresy. I've lived my life without angering the Night Mother, and I'd rather not start now. But my friend Eagerteeth has no such restriction. Yes, the one chewing on that hunter's spine. She's a feisty one. I'll return to the village and chase away the Wamasu. If they sense Mother Lightning is in danger, they might stampede through the Gray Mire. Good luck, friend. But with Eagerteeth by your side, you shouldn't have much trouble.
desperate enough? Nobody.
Back. You stopped Slim-Jah then? Oh no, Eager-Teeth didn't survive, did she? I see. You'll be missed, Eager-Teeth. But this is no time to mourn. Officer Parwinel grows impatient with our tribe. Perhaps if you were to calm the waters, she would leave us be. None of the others will speak with her. They fear she'll find out about the fighting. So they cling to silence and hope I make it all go away. But I'm a terrible liar. There's no way I could disguise Uta-Tei and Slim-Jah's absence. I don't want the tribe forced out of its home. These people, my people, they found hope in the Gray Mire. I don't want it wrenched away from them due to Slim-Jah's foolish actions. If I may ask, what will you tell her? As you should. I just hope what you think is right is what's best for my tribe.
Now just calm down. I haven't made any decisions yet.
This is it. The Dominion plan to drive us out of Grahtwood.
My scouts reported sounds of battle along the beaches. This forces my hand. If I can't explain this immediately, my superiors will hear about this and assume the worst. I need you to tell me what's going on in the Gray Mire. I don't see any hunters here now, nor have I seen Uta-Tei or Slim-Jah. None of the guards saw anyone trying to head out of town, so where are they? I see. When they return, I want to speak with them, but for now, I won't need them for my report. About what we spoke of earlier, you're sure the Dominion has nothing to fear from these people? Then that's all I need for my report. My superiors won't be happy, but I'm sure they'll get used to the idea eventually. Thank you for seeing the truth of the matter. I hope to have those wretched wooden barricades down within the month. Argonians of the Gray Mire, as long as this tribe pledges itself to the Dominion, you will always have a home in Grahtwood.
If it means we belong, we'll pledge. Right, Shatuna?
Yes, praise the Divines. Whatever allows us to stay.
I'm glad you're all so excited. Please, if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.